Hi, everybody. My name is James Cebulski. We have all been waiting for this, and the moment has come. Win or go home. It should be savage tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. There is nothing quite like playoff hockey. Here we go. Fribourg's got a hold of the puck. Tries to get it to Walmart. České-Budějovice's got control of the puck. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Handles the pass in the right wing. České-Budějovice's got a hold of the puck now. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Passes it to Walmart. Puck scooped up by Lantosi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. On the attack along the boards. There's a shot. And he gets all of that one as it was teed up with the slapper, but he turns it aside. Moves it around along the half wall. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And the Rose takes it across the line. And that's off a stick. Puck grab by Savoca. České-Budějovice's looking to break out. Novak's got it against the boards. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there.
Barras made a great save there, and everyone can breathe a sigh of relief coming off of that blowout last game in the playoffs. Important to reset in a good one, and he gets a good start.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Johnson. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Broken up at center by Novak. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Steps into it. Makes the save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Takes the feed. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Here in the back half of this period, still scoreless in this one. Fribourg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Handles the pass. Takes something happen along the boards. Shuts it down with a stop. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. České-Budějovice's got possession here in their own end. Up along the wing. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Fribourg's got the puck. Oh, look at this chance. Scores! And the rookie gets his first playoff goal.
That speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone, and you get an odd man rush and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers, you're going to make your opponent pay.
Fribourg's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough here at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Angles it over to Walmart. Grabs the puck at center. Takes the feed from the left side. Fribourg's got the puck against the boards. Denies him with the pad. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. That's wide of the net. Fribourg's got the puck along the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Slides it across. Puts it off the outside of the frame.
The Fribourg's players on the bench are shaking their head. They can't believe that didn't go in. They thought they had extended the cushion to their lead, but unfortunately it hits the post and out.
Nemitz got the puck in his own zone. Quick shot. Hard save and a howitzer. Loses the coverage there. Here's a shot, and he is ready for that save. Moves it quickly over to Lantosi. Nice save from point-blank range.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because of the way the players shoot in this game today. Man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
České-Budějovice is moving it into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end.
Again, when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck. Show up in the video room the next day because it is all initiated by will and the willingness to sacrifice your body, right? To be able to provide the intangible on the play, and then you're able to execute with the skill and be opportunistic once you gain possession. I just love it. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
Fribourg's extended their lead to 2 here in the late stage of this opening frame period.
Yeah, incredible period. They had momentum and they really held possession in the play. They worked hard on the puck and to be supportive off the puck. And it's the reason why they generated opportunities, James. They just need to come out with that same fire in the second.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. Shell is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Batteries are charged up, and here we go with period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
České-Budějovice has had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Comes up with the steal. Here they come on the attack. And he totally whiffs on that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 2-0 is where we sit. Walmart's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. České-Budějovice gained possession along the boards. Steps into the offensive end. Fribourg's looking to break out of their own end. Nemitz going to play it against the half wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. České-Budějovice's got the puck in the defensive end. Fribourg's got a hold of it along the wall. Long lead pass to Rau. Here's a shot. Stops him cold. Goaltender covers up, and we'll get a face-off. Fribourg's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Wrist shot from the slot. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. More than half the period left to play. Fribourg's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. They win the draw and go on the attack. The lane is plugged up with their shots blocked. Takes the pass and he banks it off the wall. Freiburg's got the puck. Borgstrom's taking it from his own end. Sends a pass over. Shot. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Over the line they come. Oh, they telegraph the pass and he picks it off. And he makes the save.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And now he moves it to Sabulka. And the puck leaves the zone. Taken by Sabulka. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Picked up along the wall by Sabulka. Makes another stop. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tries to feed it over to Sorensen. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Freiburg's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. České-Budějovice's got a hold of the puck. Through center along the wing. Delayed penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
České-Budějovice's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Misses wide of the net. Freiburg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Freiburg's got it along the wall. And he takes a shot. Spectacular save on the play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
From off the boards, he sends it into the open ice. Freiburg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes a shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Freiburg's back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Centering pass in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves the puck up to Novak. České-Budějovice's moving it up the ice. Freiburg's got the puck along the boards. Receives the pass. České-Budějovice's got control of it now from their own end. Feeds the puck to Novak. Here's a centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck down low. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he gets it with 2 more. He scores!
I really like this shot, James. It's about accuracy when you recognize there's a screen net from the goaltender. He's down in the butterfly trying to make himself as big as possible. Not big enough for that shot.
České-Budějovice's got one back. Now can they build on this from here?
They need to build on it. This is an emotional goal as the second period is coming to an end, and they have to find a way to continue this momentum and build on top of it as they hit the third.
And he sidesteps the trick there. Can't save with ease.
Barrett's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
And he had the answer on that play. Goaltender covers up with that stoppage play. Fribourg's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn. We're coming back with much more next. Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. All right, Cheryl, let's get your thoughts on what you've seen through 2 periods of play.
České-Budějovice scores!
And the defender put it into his own net!
Everyone has a role on the team. You have the high-flying flash and the goal scorers, and then you got the hard-nosed, gritty players who know how to get it done. And he's an example of this. Look at him on the hunt. He's not going to get rewarded with a point, but man, does he ever start this play with a huge body check that gains them possession.
Fribourg's added to their lead here, going up by 2 in the third period.
2 words their coaches will be telling them: keep attacking. They have their opponent on their heels right now. These next few shifts in this third period are critically important.
Fires it! Answers it with an even better save! České-Budějovice trying to shake loose. He's in! Great save! Fribourg's got a hold of the puck now. Walmart's got the puck. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it!
Barrett's found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Lots of time left in this period. Freiburg's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck. České-Budějovice's got it in their own zone. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves with the puck to the corner. Grabs it and rips it. Turns him away. And it's kicked away. Picks it up. Here we go. Puck picked up by Johnson. Browse crossed the line and gained the zone. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And that shot dies in traffic. Nemitz moving the puck through his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. From the point, looks to make something happen. Battle along the boards. Here's a short pass to Borgstrom. Brings the ball off the post.
The Borg's been working hard and they put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick feed to Johnson. Sends the pass over. Puts it on. Scores! And they run back with another. Freiburg's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
And he takes the feed. Shot! And he gets in front of that rocket. Moves into the slot. Wide.
That's a tough miscue on the shot there, James. Just trying to be a little too fine, but guess what? I mean, he's getting to those spots. And you know over time, if you're getting to the right spots at the right...
Oh, tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
České-Budějovice's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out in the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Slides the puck over. And there's a glove save on the play. Freiburg's played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. And now it's to Sabota. Passes up ahead for the left wing. Here's a chance! And he snags that one with the glove. Takes the feed moving in. Freiburg's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Big stop right there. Quick pass to Lantosi. Freiburg's got the puck in their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Freiburg's got the puck against the half wall. Great save. What a great play. České-Budějovice's got a hold of the puck. Slides the pass over to Lantosi. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. There's the whistle as the play was offside.
Ferris doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Freiburg's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Borgstrom's got it along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Turner. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Oh, no, this fooled up, but he saves it.
Ferris made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Sorensen's got it in the offensive zone. Under a minute to go in the third. Taken along the wall by Sorensen. Great save from in tight.
Well, hockey is harder and it's heavier in the playoffs, and you got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice, and you got to find ways to win the puck battles. And this right here sends a very clear message that they're ready to play. He just has a huge hit right there to ignite his team.
Walmart's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a cover on that one as he just got enough of it. Skates across the blue line. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Freiburg's on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Gets a piece of it with the cover. And he's ridden off the puck. Stuffs him again.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Kraus has been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities, finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes. And that's all she wrote for this series. Well, enjoy the moment now. They're moving on to the next round, but you can't savor this too long, right, Cheryl?
No, you can't. I mean, and you accept and you embrace that you met your short-term goal. So you got to kind of give that a check mark. But you know that you got to reset. And these games are a grind, so you have to take a little bit of a breather, recharge, and now you got to mentally and physically reset for what is coming next. And the road gets tougher, James, the further you move on.
Two very different emotions on each end of the ice, but I absolutely love this moment, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the tradition, right? Because you've had a hard-fought battle, and there's been a lot of physical engagement on the ice, and you show respect for your opponent in the handshake line.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.